Today's story is called Penguins Closeup by Lorna Hendry. As we read today, I'd like you to listen for different information on how your schema has changed about penguins as we are reading. Okay. Penguins are birds. They cannot fly, but they are very good swimmers. There are 17 different kinds of penguins. Penguins are only found in the southern hemisphere. Some penguins live in Antarctica, which is the coldest place on Earth. Ooh. 17 different kinds. Penguins often live in very large groups called colonies. Millions of birds can live in one colony. Do you see all those penguins? Ooh. Penguins have excellent eyesight. They can see clearly underwater as well as on land. Penguins can swim faster and dive deeper than any other bird. Their wings act as flippers, and their waterproof feathers keep their skin dry. A thick layer of fat keeps them warm in the cold water. Penguins are very well camouflaged when they are swimming. The dark feathers on their back make it hard to see them from above. From below, their white feathers blend into the sunshine, hiding them from predators underneath. Penguins find their chicks by listening for each baby's unique call. Penguins feed their babies by coughing up food from their stomachs. They pour the mixture into the chick's beak. Did you guys know that? So the mama chicks and daddy chicks spit the food back into their baby's food, or into the baby's mouth. Penguins have to protect their eggs and chicks from birds of prey such as eagles and hawks. Penguins are hunted by leopard seals, sharks, and killer whales. Emperor penguins are the biggest of all penguins. They can hold their breath for 20 minutes when they are diving. Emperor penguin chicks sit on their parents' feet for 50 days after they hatch. The ice is too cold for the baby penguins to stand on. Babies stay on their parents' feet for 50 days. Did you guys know that? Okay, so these are fairy penguins, which are also called blue penguins. They're the smallest of all penguins. They are only 13 inches tall. Okay, so then these are Magellanic penguins and fairy penguins. They dig holes called burrows. This is where they lay their eggs. Do you see these? These holes are called burrows. That's where they put their eggs. This is a Galapagos penguin. They live close to the equator. They lay their eggs in caves to protect them from the hot sun. They are the rarest of all penguins. Okay, this is the chinstrap penguins. They live on icebergs in winter. They get their name from the black band under their beaks, right there. Okay, these are the rockhopper penguins. They live in steep, rocky places. They hop from rock to get around. Rockhoppers are very loud and noisy. They are not scared of other animals and will attack anything that upsets them. Okay, these are the yellow-eyed penguins. They live in New Zealand. Like many penguins, they are an endangered species. The biggest threat to the survival of penguins comes from human activities such as an oil spill or plastic litter. Okay, so that was the end of our penguin story. So I'd like you guys to go back into Seesaw now, and you are going to talk about how your schema about penguins changed from what you knew before we read the story to what you now know after we have read the story. If you need, you can go back into this video and rewatch parts of it to help you remember the different penguin facts.